Previously on Make It Rain TV.
Because he still communicated with the weirdo. It was weird. It's just, I can't express it enough. And lastly, Strange Darling. So Strange Darling is a more convoluted because it's not a linear storyline, and it starts off what you think is a typical big scary man hurting this poor defenseless woman, and that's not the case. So the characters, man and woman, it's really interesting. It jumps around a lot. They are in the car, a not safe for work situation, and they're engaging in some risky behaviors in the car, and he's down for it, but come to find out he's a police officer, and they're doing this in the middle of this routine. It gets hot and heavy in the car, and she's really aggressive and he's really aggressive, and she's saying, I'll tell you if I want you to stop. It's just very, very hardcore. And I almost walked out of the theater because I'm like, what is this? What kind of crap is this? Like, he's doing to this woman. But come to find out, it's the woman who is the evildoer. And she goes on and on and on through the story and just taking different victims with her. And it's interesting because at the beginning I was rooting for her. We were all rooting for you. I was rooting for her, like, get away. But then once you find out she's the villain, rewatching it, I could see myself being get her, because she was on some crazy stuff. And it was no rhyme or reason. She didn't have a motive. She was just another weirdo wanting to hurt people. And it was a good story. It was a good ending because she eventually got her justice. Once the viewers found out that she was an evil person, it's just like, hey, like, she kept getting another one. Another victim was added to her list. So I like that movie because it wasn't typical. It wasn't relying on jump scares, a big monster under the bed. It was very different, and I liked how non-linear it was. It makes it hard to explain, but it's still a good movie. So I do recommend going to see it because there were so many red flags in there too. It was a very much like one night stand situation with her and the guy, and the red flag is that they were moving so fast. They were so trusting of each other so quickly. Like, how do you know this person isn't going to do anything to you or just set you up in some kind of way? It was very weird. It was very shady. I really liked the cinematography of it. A lot of it was dark and a lot of red, and it gave a red room vibe because they were in the motel about to do their thing, and the things that they were doing, it created the tension and it added a lot of intensity because, again, at the beginning, this man is about to really do this girl in, and then when you just keep watching it, I've been tricked, I've been bamboozled. So it's really good, and it definitely talks about pushing the boundaries because it was a power struggle between them, because it was a situation where they were being rough with each other, and then there was that line of, is this too rough? No, more. So there was that too. That's a movie I highly recommend people go see. I highly recommend it. So those are my top 3 scary movies that I like. So if you stayed this long, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the rain gang, become a raindrop, and happy Halloween.